Hello everyone, welcome back for another installment of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. And we left off in the middle of the banquet, where we're in this little meeting here with General Gestahl. The guy who is really an ass at heart. I mean, he really just messed up so much. He's the one that really started the War of the Magi, and Kefka really just followed. And now Kefka is power hungry, and he thinks he can, you know, just take over all the Espers and take over the world, really. But General Gestahl has kind of come around, and now we're trying to talk him into, or he's trying to talk to us about, you know, possibly communicating with the Espers and let them know that they don't want any more war and they want peace and all this other nonsense. But, you know, it's just kind of fishy because he seems like evil. He's been so evil at heart, and now all of a sudden he wants to make amends. You know, it's a little fishy. But anyways, besides the game, I wanted to go a little off topic from the game today and just talk about freaking tongue-tied here. I want to talk a little bit about New Age gaming. Now, if you remember way back in my Super Castlevania Let's Play, I mentioned that... Yep, let's take a break. Well, we gotta go talk to this guard here, and we're gonna put it into a fight to test our strength. But anyways, back to what I was saying. A few LPs ago, I mentioned that, you know, I'm more of a retro gamer, and it's just a lot of the newer games just don't seem that interesting to me. And I still hold that to be true. However, one thing that new games do have, it's hard to explain where I'm getting at, but the newer generation games does seem to have a little more interest in, you know, the graphics aspect of games and just making it as realistic as possible. And that I can always be appreciative. I don't know if that makes any sense, but basically what I'm saying is, you know, back in the day, like, you look at this game, it's not about the graphics, it's about the story and the gameplay and all that. And the newer games seem to be focused a little more on the graphics, which is cool because, you know, you get your better quality cutscenes and all that. It's just, I feel like they kind of shift themselves away from the story, and that's the only thing that's kind of disappointing. You know, I wish they would just stick to the story more, and at the same time still update the graphics. And that's why I said, you know what, if they ever decided to just make remakes of like these older games like Final Fantasy VI or you know, just old NES games, I wouldn't be completely opposed to it, because with the technology we have today, they can make some pretty amazing graphical games and still stick with the old stories, you know. So I don't know, I'm very biased, but the reason I brought this up is because I want you guys to know that, you know, I've been LPing for about a year now, and I know I've done a lot of retro games, and people are very appreciative of it. But, you know, if I ever get my hands on an Xbox or a GameCube, which I might, because I'm not going to say anything, but let's just say that there's a good chance that I might be able to get my hands in it, that there's a real realm of possibility that there will be a few newer age games that I will LP. And, you know, if I LP an Xbox game in the future, that'll give me a very good chance to demonstrate, you know, how my high definition rendering I always do. And I'm picky. I'm very picky with games, so I will still only be choosing games that I really like. But you know, I don't know, just wanted to let you guys know that there is always a possibility that I could be doing one or two, or maybe, who knows how many, but there's a possibility I could be doing new games. That's all I really wanted to say. Anyways, back to the game here. I've spent 5 minutes rambling. So, now we're in control of Terra and Locke here, and we've heard, what you kind of missed, or I didn't explain, is we've heard rumors that Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's re-equip some relics here. We'll give her sprint shoes. But yeah, we heard rumors that the Espers went northeast to some island. They're hiding out in some cave or something. So that's kind of where we gotta head now. And we're gonna meet at the village of Albrook, where we're gonna take a boat there because we have no airship. Okay, we'll give her sprint shoes and an earring, and he has gauntlet and Genji glove. That is fine. Now, I don't know why they don't like Atma weapon. I always have to re-equip it. Never quite figured out why, but whatever. Give her Blizzard. I like Blizzard. Alright, we look good. Oh, can't forget to put the Espers on. She's got Karen on, is that it? No, don't have Karen on. She has nothing on. We're gonna give her Madeline so she can finish it. She's almost learning it anyway. And he's the one that got Karen. Okay. Not too bad. One thing worth mentioning too is since he has Atma weapon on, remember I said Atma weapon's affected by how much health you have? Stam. It wouldn't be a bad idea here to put one of these Espers on that gives me more HP or stam, like Shout. Shout would be a pretty good relic. And you know what? I think I'm gonna do that as a matter of fact. I'm gonna forget about Karen for now. I'm gonna put Shout on there. Alright, we're ready to get out of here. So, now you're probably wondering, what the hell was the point of all that talking to the guards and that whole banquet and all that? Well, answering the question, well, here's what we get. We are greeted with, well, here's the award I get, I should say. Imperial troops have withdrawn from South Figaro, who cares? In addition, our troops have also pulled out of Domo, who cares? And remember the Imperial base I was at? We now have access to get all those treasures. And we get a Tintin bar. Tintina bar, I should say. Now, if this isn't the best treasure we can possibly get, because I missed talking to a few of the guards, which, yeah, I can't really do anything about that. It happened, I didn't get to all the guards in time. But the best award you can get is something Bangle, I forgot the exact name. But what it does is it basically makes their counter rate in half, which is useful. You only run into half as many enemies, but we're gonna get something later anyway where you can avoid encounters altogether, so it's not a big deal. It doesn't really matter. Anyways, where do we head now? We're gonna head to the Imperial base, if I can get there. But yeah, now we have this group of 2 here, and we get to test out how strong Locke is. Oh, great. Well, I don't understand that weapon that Locke has too well, the lifesteal, whatever it's called. I mean, it seems to work somewhat, but then, like, the second attack is 0. I don't get it. It's fine. 417. Terra learned Vault 2, Ice 2, and Fire 2. Very nice. Alright, let's heal up. And since she learned all that, we can actually switch her Esper. What does she want? It wouldn't be bad for her to learn Cure 2. HP plus 10, magic power. Or I'm gonna give her Stray just because it gives her more magic. Alright, let's continue on east. We're gonna try to get to that Imperial base here. Edit out some battles. Alright, I'm switching out one of these weapons, and I'm not liking it at all. The Drainer weapon, it's just not hitting. It's hitting for like 0, and it's really irritating me. So I think I'll put... yeah, let's do a Thunderblade. Well, no, let's do a Hawkeye as the secondary weapon. Alright, continue on east. Avoid the desert, because there's some pretty horrendous enemies there. Heal up again. Good God, I'm getting rocked. Yep, and it's taking notice the fact that when Locke is getting low on health, he's not doing as much damage with his Atma weapon. So it's definitely tricky a little bit. Almost there. Okay, let's head into the Imperial base. Heal one more time. Alright, almost full health here. Now, if we go downstairs, we should be able to unlock this door and get whatever we want, and indeed we can. What do we got here? Cherub down? Not even sure what that does. Let's have a look. Cherub down. I don't even see it here. Well, let's organize our inventory again. It's the best organizing can do. I don't feel like organizing it manually. Cherub down. Cast float. Pretty good relic. Not too bad. X potion. That's good. 8,000 gold. Ether. Wall ring. We know what that does. Cast reflect. More money. More money. Running shoes, we know what that does. That's a very good relic. An elixir. Back guard, I don't know what that does. And the cure ring. What does a back guard and cure ring do? I wonder. Cure ring, cast regain, that's very good relic. And back guard. Evades, back attack, and pincer. Not that good. Okay. That's a pretty good relic. I'm debating whether I should even use it. Instead of earrings? That's not bad. Yeah, I'll keep earrings on. But it is a good relic. I might want to consider equipping that in the future. Alright, so that's all we have to do here. Now we have to head to... I forget what the hell town it is. Either Albrook or... Actually, it shouldn't even be Albrook. It should be... the town down here. God, I don't even know where I'm going now. I should really pay attention. Alright, I don't want to edit this battle out because I want to show you Terra's morph ability. I have not really been able to show you that yet, so I figure this is a good opportunity now. Yeah, at my weapon. Alright, she morphs, and the way it works now is we're going to test it with Ice 2. She does about double the amount of damage while she's morphed, and at the same time, here we go. Look at that. Did you see how much damage that did? 2,000, 2,000? That was ridiculous. Now you know why I love Morph. Terra can definitely be utilized as one of your strongest characters in the game, so don't ever doubt her. Alright, we're in the town of Albrook. I don't think this is the town we gotta go to, though. Probably not. I don't think so. Maybe it is. Jeez, I should really pay attention to these things. Okay, this is the town. So, let's go to the inn. We can sleep here, and then we can continue on with things. Oh, there's the inn. No, that's the item shop. No, that's the cafe. Oh my god, I'm lost. You know what? It doesn't even matter, because we're going to get rested anyway, so let's just head down here. Oops. General Leo's waiting for you. And there is General Leo. But friends, we are all out of time for this episode. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying. I've noticed my views been dropping a little bit. I don't know if that's because just my new Let's Play being the last one I'm uploading. I'm not sure what it is, but still, for those of you watching, I'm very appreciative. The game does get a lot better very soon. You know, the last couple episodes can drag on, I understand that, but it is going to get very interesting very soon, so thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.